Okay, right. Let's check our audio and video here. Okay, let's check our audio and video here. Right, there we go. Appears we are live. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Z Channel here. Hope everybody is doing well, everybody is safe, blah, blah, blah. So, my friends, what do I have for you today? Well, we have something a bit interesting. So, first off, this particular map here is not the mining and construction economy map from FS Miner. That is a separate map completely. So his map is version 0.9. Good morning, or good afternoon, or what is it? Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Scorpion DK Gaming. Hope you're doing well, sir. So yeah, this is not the FS Miner map. This is a different version. This is version 2. Yeah, this map is absolutely enormous, my friends. Enormous. This map is 2.77 gigabytes. An absolutely huge map. Absolutely enormous. Easily one of the biggest that I've ever installed. I think the largest map I ever installed was about 3.5 gigabytes. That was some kind of a German map or something. Yeah, this is definitely up there. Enormous map. I've never looked at this before. I don't know how big it is. I don't know whether it's 16 or 4 or whatever the hell. So it appears to be United States of America. So I think kind of the basis of this thing is Stancio Lapacho type looking, you know, with the red clay and stuff. So Kalamazoo, Michigan, United States of America. Mining, Construction and Economy, version 1.004. Well, shit, I'm an idiot. Oh, well, that was stupid on me. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to get out of that one. I need global company. What an idiot. I didn't realize that. Oh, bollocks. So that was a bit stupid of me. Let's try that again, shall we? So we start a new farmer. Mining, construction, and economy. Okay, so what I tried to do there, I tried to strip out all the I tried to get rid of as much as possible. So yeah, 1.0.4.0, you can see it there. So I don't know, what else should I do? Maybe I should store deliveries. Real dirt. What else should I put in here? The icons. Siebel, easy dev. Def. We don't need those. Animal additional field info, realism. I will try this again, shall we? Yeah, I forgot to put in the global, the global company. I wonder. I don't know. Is this 16x or is it 4x? I have no freaking idea. I suppose we'll find out together. So I've never looked at this map before. I have no idea what it looks like. But it's enormous, absolutely enormous. So this is a based on what I'm seeing here, it's purely a mining and construction map. I don't think there's any fields on this map even. We'll give it a little bit of a time here to so it's going to take a little bit of time to load in the the stuff, the textures and everything, because it's a brand new map. We're going to need money, and probably a lot of it. So we just gave ourselves 60 million there. So I'm starting on new farmer mode. Okay. That means I can see what you get with the map, you know, as you start off. Plant withering off. Crop destruction off. Off. Switch to trains. I'm going to put switch to trains on because I want to see what it looks like. We'll save the game there. So here is your PDF. Okay. As I said, I don't see any fields off the bat. I think this is purely a mining and construction economy map. So there is a lot of stuff going on here. Lots and lots of things, lots and lots of factories. Seems to be a port as well. We could have some waterways whereby we could move some materials via water. I mean, there are waterways on the map here. It looks like we may actually have. There looks to be a sales point up here. Gull Lake, Michigan State Park. Shop, Michigan Cat, interesting. Golds, nice. Coal. The Pit, Trailer Park. New concrete. So there's a lot to look at on this map. A lot to look at. We'll look at our garage. So you get your large machine hall and your pickup. That's it. Well, there you go. That's kind of that's all you get in this thing. Let's get ourselves a car. Let's sell that one there. So that's one train. So I guess what we could do is we can take a look around. We'll take a train journey, okay? So you know it's a good way to see the map by a train. So the engine isn't the biggest. I mean, there's only 3 bloody cars in this thing. I would have expected more cars for a mining map. So we'll take a drive around, shall we? Let's see how long it takes us to, you know, drive around a complete circle, as it were. So, see that point here with the, see that area there? That's my starting point right there. So I know where I'm going. It's 12:30. So let's see how long it takes for us to take a drive around, shall we? And we'll also look at the map as well as we're going. So it is kind of Estancia La Pacha-esque with the red clay. As I said, it does appear to be a pure mining and construction map. There doesn't appear to be any fields on this map, which is interesting. So there's going to be some texture loading in as ooh, that's interesting. There's a full-size bloody so this is an American map, so there's a full-size freaking, I don't know, university football, whatever they call it. So plenty of mining potential on this map. You can see all the materials there. Look at all that. So you can mine all that shit over there. You can obviously load it onto the train then as well. So there is some texture glitching as the textures close in. So there's a big pit down there as well. I don't know if you can see that. I've fully zoomed out here. Whoa! What's going to happen here? Oh my god! What the frick? What kind of bullshit is that? Did you just see that? What the hell, dude? Why the hell would he put the freaking trains like that? What an idiot. I know there's no conditions, but goddamn. That's stupid right off the bat. So there's all your more factories here. Big parking lot. What an idiot. There's a pipe system. Look at the freaking pipes. Holy shit, we're going to take a look at that. So I think you can bury the pipes and stuff like that on this map. There's a whole freaking pipe system. Looks like you could probably make your own fields out of this map. So they might not be defined fields, you know, farming fields on the map, but you might be able to put them together yourself, you know. Plow the fields, you know, cut them up and, you know, make them. So yeah, there's more stuff here. So there's a very large factory area right there, see that? There is a very large pit area there, look at that, big huge pit. You probably can't see with the bloody trees, but whatever. All the red clay, lots of, I'll give the guy credit. It's freaking, I mean, he's really using verticality. I mean, he really is. You know, this is, you know, it's not a flat map. You know, this is a, you know, horizontal and vertical. He's really using the 3D, you know, engine or physics of what's possible with a map, you know. So I'll give the guy kudos for that. It looks good. I have to say, it does look good. I don't know if there's any bugs in this thing. No idea. We're going to check that out eventually. I would probably imagine there are. But whether they're game-breaking or, you know, I don't know yet. So we're going to have another freaking collision. He needs to sort this shit out. This is not good. Look at this shit. Come on, dude. Seriously? What an idiot. So, and we're back. So, I don't know. I think that's a 4X. So that's a full trip there. So we'll go up the other train here and see what this one is like. So we'll start off there. Alright? So that's our starting point there. I don't know. I mean, they're using the same train track. It doesn't make sense. Why would you have them using the same freaking train track? Why can't you put them on separate lines? The map border looks good. So there's the map edge there. Look at that. So there's a lot of depth to it. It's not a flat freaking plane like some supposed professional modders do, aka Oxygen David, with these flat wall map edges that you literally fall off of. I don't know. I think the only thing I don't like about it so far, I don't like that there's two trains on a single track. He needs to change that shit. You know, he needs to put them on separate tracks. Or find some way for them, for not to, you know, to bloody collide with each other. I'm sure there has to be a way to do it. I mean, it looks like there's only one train track on this thing. No, he might go in a different direction. It's possible. But he's definitely using the, you know, kind of the main. So one of them might go up this direction and the other might go around here. So let's see what this dude does. Will he go straight on or will he go left? So he is taking that direction, okay. So lots of factories here, as you can see. We're at the port area here as well. There's a ship here, so we haven't been here before. So yeah, there's your port area. I would hope that some of this port area is usable. Bridge off in the distance. I would definitely hope that you know, I could do something with those. So yeah, it feels like it feels like a 4X map. It's definitely not 16. I mean, if it was 16, that train journey would have taken a hell of a lot longer. So yeah, there's lots and lots of potential here to mine. Obviously, This is solely designed to be a mining and construction map. I don't believe it is intended to be a farming map. For example, the FS Miner version of his mining and construction economy map, he has both farm work, animals, normal fields, and mining, So it's got a dual purpose. This one just seems to be pure construction. So there's a town over there. We'll drive around low on the ground level and stuff. But it's just to kind of get an idea of the map, and it also gives the game time to load in all the textures as well. So there is a dual purpose to me, taking a train journey here. Not very many cars on the road. Not many at all. Looks quite spartan, the traffic. It appears to run okay. I'm not seeing any significant FPS drops here. So there's a lot more mining over there. Oh, there's a bit of a hitchy. So I'm going to check out how he did his map borders, but they look okay to me. So there's a lot of... Yeah, we haven't been here before. A lot of huge mining or construction area there. More pits. All that brown stuff there, you can... That's like, I don't know, soil or whatever. Or you can mine all that shit. Waterways. I hope we can do something with the waterways. I hope there's a boat or something that we can put up there. So clearly a lot of work has gone into this. Clearly a lot of work. Takes a long time to build up a map like this, Especially when a lot of maps they're on a flat plane, a horizontal plane. When you're doing these kind of maps with kind of a lot of verticality, it takes just a hell of a lot longer. So yeah, we're kind of going back down where we've been before. So this train here is substantially better. So look at the amount of cars this one has. So that is 7. So yeah, this is 8 actually. So yeah, this is a much better train. And you can open the covers on this thing as well. Although having said that, it doesn't freaking open. I think we just discovered our first freaking bug. No. Open cover, close cover. Nothing is moving. We go to the next car. Close cover, open cover. That's not working. Oh man, really, dude? Seriously, dude? Seriously? How hard can it be to screw up bloody covers on a car? So that's a freaking bug. Trying to get up. Oh wow, getting stuck here. So I haven't seen these trailers before. And we have another bug there, so they're not connected. Ooh, okay, so he's not connected. They're connected. They're not connected. They're not connected. I mean, they kind of are. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I don't know. No, they're not freaking connected. Yeah, look. They're connected. Jesus, I could care. So yeah, we've got our first bug. So those are bugs. So yeah, two some bugs already noticed. So this is your shop area here. Lots of cat equipment. It's quite large. There's nothing here though. Oh, there is. Ah, I see. So yeah, there's a cat dealership. So these are static objects, but they're not bad. You know, the quality of them isn't too bad or anything. I mean, it's a bloody large area to spawn vehicles, so that's good. You know, kudos to them for that. But here's your area here. Nothing there to prompt me to open the doors or anything. So yeah, there's a Caterpillar shop. A couple of dudes here. She's looking at the PC. What's she looking at? No door there. No door there. Don't see anything on the wall here. Oh. The hell is this? Oh. I was wondering what was going on. Alright, okay. So yeah, that's the shop. Very large. What's this guy here? Alright, so you can customize or repair your vehicles there. Alright, they have something in here. Kind of a repair area out the back. Can't get in there though. Because I don't see where. So yeah. They're doing some work there on the vehicle. Can't get in there though. That's pretty large there. I don't know where we're going to go. I think first thing we're going to do, I guess, is look at the map border. That's what I want to check out first. That's kind of the litmus test for me of a good or bad map is the map edge, the map border. So we'll see where the edge of the map is. It should be here somewhere. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, you know, shit. So where did I fall off? Oh shit. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to buy another bloody vehicle here. That sucks. So yeah, I wish the guy would have put an invisible wall in that area, So that if you have an invisible wall, it would prevent you from doing what I just did. You know, you would not be able to fall off the map because you'd be physically impossible. And it's not that difficult to put an invisible wall. You know, it's just you just put a barrier around the edges of the map. You know, it's not difficult to do or anything. So there's some kind of material here that you're going to pick up as well, because you can see there it's deforming the ground. So I don't know what this stuff is, but it says it's a field. It's definitely something that you have to pick up though. Now some people like this red clay texture and some don't. I don't know. It depends on the map for me, you know. Depends on what. No, so you can kind of here's your map edge, right? See, I fell off there. So what I would suggest to the map maker is that he could put a barrier, an invisible wall around here, you know. So somewhere along here or up here, whatever, you know, to just to prevent you, to stop you from falling off the map. Now most people are never going to come up here, and that's absolutely fine. But as I said, I would prefer if there was a I would prefer if there was a wall. I mean, he has done a good job with the map edges. And it does look like that you are prevented from going into certain areas here. So I'm trying to move further than this, but it's not allowing me. So there could be some kind of a bug there. So the map edges actually look good. I mean, realistically, you're never going to be driving up to this area anyways. So it's never going to be an issue because you're not going to reach this area. You know. So you're realistically, you're never going to fall off the map. But I just think, hey, Charles, how are you? So how are things? I just think for the people like me, the anal retentive, or the people with OCD, maybe just put an invisible wall there just to make sure that nobody, to satisfy people like me. How are you doing, Charles? How are things? So this is some kind of So this is a piping system, as you can see. And it's good quality as well. Look at that. That's UDIM. Shit, I didn't expect that. So this piping here, yeah, it's freaking UDIM textures. So it looks like you're going to be able, yeah, you can. You can see it there. So there's a trench here that you can dig up and you can lay down the pipes. So there's a whole thing here that you'll probably have to do. You'll probably have to make the pipes. You'll have to dig up the trench. So you can see it there. It's all ready for you. Yeah, you can see it there that the pipe is already there. So this is your I don't know what this is. Maybe a fisheries or something. Very, very large. So there seems to be some map collisions here. I don't think you can get to that area. Where am I at the moment? Let's go the opposite direction. Let's drive down here. Let's take a trip, shall we? Let's see where the map takes me. So once again, this is your map edge here. Right, so obviously that I would assume that river is too deep to traverse there. I would assume so. It does look like there's some material here that you can mine. Oh, okay, so it's not that deep. I would have expected some kind of a. I would have expected some kind of, warning that the water's too deep there. I mean, you are fairly bloody deep there, So all this material here, you can mine, all that type of stuff. You can pick all that up. There's millions, probably hundreds of millions of liters of material there that you can mine or pick up. I don't know. He should have some kind of warning here for vehicles entering the water. Realistically. Like on other maps, if you drive too deep, you have to reset your vehicle. So you can see that material there. You pick that up. Oh, 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 Jesus. Oh, crap. This is bad driving. Holy shit. Oh, god dang it. That is bad driving, people. Bad driving. So far, the frame rate seems pretty good. I'm not seeing any major issues with it. So there's some kind of a school here, I guess. So yeah, there's a car park. Yeah, so this is based in Michigan. So you have a huge freaking. This is a. So there's some kind of construction here as well. See this? So you're gonna have to do something here as well. So I don't know. You'll dig that out, I guess, or something. So yeah, that's intended for that. So are these bollards removable? They are. Whee! So there's a huge I don't know, football, whatever the hell they call it, American football. Again, the quality of it is not freaking bad. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. So can I get in here? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, so there's your little and the quality of the area is not too bad at all. Not bad. So yeah, there's some kind of construction or area there that you're going to have to do. Here's your city center. Very wide streets. Oh, there are people walking around. Oh, cool. So some of these are going to be familiar to people. Some of these are going to be from, I don't know, Goldcrest Valley and other maps. We have a bug. Houston, we have a bug. So you can see that there. Some kind of a power line there that is just floating in the air. Oh dear. That is a bug, my friend. So we do have a I wonder, does it work? I don't know if he intended this to work, but it doesn't. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I'm getting no trigger to fill. So if it's intended to be a fuel station, it doesn't appear to work. There is no triggers. Another bug there. See that one? Wire just kind of hanging down there. So that's another one. Clearly the map isn't fully done. Some kind of construction area here. I would assume that you're going to have to do that. It's a country club. This looks like the this building here looks very, very much like Goldcrest Valley. Do you remember the hotel from Goldcrest Valley? That's what it is. That's what this is. The signs are destructible. That's good. That's a Brucey bonus point for him. I like maps that have destructible street signs. That's awesome. Can't open the door. So one would hope and assume that this works. That you can repair your vehicle here. I would hope so. So yeah, you can. The trigger does come up. So yeah, you can repair your vehicle there. They've got a lot of static objects here. Various muscle cars, American cars, trucks. They're all appropriate to the map, I guess. So it's an American town area, obviously. So this could be your seed and fertilizer shop here. You may be able to buy seed and fertilizer from here. I'd need to check that out with a trader though. So we're not really going to be testing, you know, sales points or fuel points or anything like that. This is more or less a look around the map, rather than you know testing it as it were. But you know, if I spot something obvious, then you know I'll point it out. But I'm not necessarily testing it. That will require much more time than I have, you know. So we've got a Ford dealership here as well. So you can sell your vehicles here. You can go inside. So there's something else here. This is a large shop area here. A lot of detail in this. Look at this. It's pretty high resolution, this stuff. Lots of detail here. No sounds though when I you know, no sounds when I roll up those things. Those whatchamacallits. That's okay. No door there. So there's one here. See some kind of water sound somewhere. It's probably from behind me. So yeah, there's a lot of things you can open and close here. It's your Ford dealership there. Goldcrest Arcade. So yeah, you'll see a lot of Goldcrest Valley assets here. It's kind of a promenade area, I suppose, whatever you want to call it. The streets are wide. I like the streets on the map. You know, they're wide. You know, you're not going to have any problems getting vehicles in there. Yeah, you kind of get the idea there. Just just random people walking around. Here's an area here. Boats. Again, good quality on these things. Not bad at all. So you fall off the freaking map there. Jesus. So yeah, you're going to have to be careful what you do, I suppose. So we have a construction area here. With a nice JCB telehandler. And it looks bloody good quality as well. Look at this. So I guess you can kind of see why the map is so large. I mean, you know, the stuff that he's putting in here. So a lot of this stuff isn't necessarily the map itself. A lot of it is because of the objects on the map. That's what will increase the file size, you know. He's put a huge amount of objects on the map, and they all take up space and memory, you know. You know, all these individual objects, you know, whoa, holy shit. Yeah, all these individual objects here, they all take up, you know, size, as it were. So this is a, again, not bad resolution on these objects. So you may have to fill this entire pit in here with cement or sand or whatever, or concrete. You definitely have to do something there with that. See that there? You'll probably have to mine all that shit out there. And that one as well, see that? So you're probably going to be building roads or houses or something like this. The flags are animated, I like that. Another very, very large area here. Plenty of freaking space in this thing. Offices. You always wonder what people put on these stuff. Sometimes these people will put stuff on their monitors, you know. It's interesting to see what they have. Coke machine. Anybody want some Coke? The Diesel Brothers. Cool. On Discovery Channel. Does anyone want some Coke? No. You know what would be freaking awesome? Again, the quality, the resolution of this isn't bad. Look at this. That's not bad at all. I've seen way worse than that. You know what would be cool? If you could actually, you know, like you get a trigger and a freaking can of Coke would fall out of the machine or something and you could just pick it up with your hand. That would be awesome. I wonder would those fans be animated. So this looks like another workshop. So some of these doors make sounds and some of them don't. But here's another workshop. Yeah, another workshop. A lot of workshops on this map for some reason. I don't know why you'd need so bloody many. That's 3 of it so far. Jesus, you know. I mean, well, surely one would be enough unless he's just trying to fill in space or something, you know. I mean, there's a lot of area there he could use for something else. So, yay, that works. I like that. Good stuff, my friend. We get spotlights as well, so I would assume that this all works at nighttime. So there's a slipway here. So I'm going, yeah, if you go past this, you'll fall off the map. So that's the map edge there. So the ballards move here. So yeah, we do have destructible signs, which is awesome. So this is the shipyard. So it does appear that we can go in here. So there is something over here for logging. Oh, I wonder if we can bring logs. Now this could be a static object though. I wonder does this function? Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Ah shit. Ah damn it. Let me put down my speed a little bit here to 3x. I'm moving a little bit fast. You bloody well can. Holy buckets, you can. Frickin' can, this works. Nice. There it goes, baby. So yeah, that's for frickin' logging. So I don't know what you're gonna do with that though. I mean, shit. Are you gonna bring logs here or something? And then are you gonna transport them to a ship? I don't know. Shit, it's possible. I would hope so. I mean, why put it there unless you're gonna use them for some reason? Everything that I've seen so far is, it's actually really, really decent quality. With so many, static objects on the map. So there's something here as well. So these are more sales points. You're going to sell various materials here. And they unload as well. So I'm not entirely sure what these are. You know, these are, I don't know. Rock, salt, gravel, cement, you know, that type of thing. There are multiple different ones here on the map. I'll take a look at the sales points and stuff later on. Yeah, big ass freaking map. But yeah, the quality of the various static objects are actually quite good quality. A lot of the times the resolution will be so low on static objects that they look like real garbage, you know. This one isn't bad. So yeah, there's a sales point here, I guess, or an unloading point for a train. Although I haven't seen a bloody train come down this direction. So I don't know, maybe I have to check that out, the trains. So there's a lot of areas here, there's sales points and drop-off points and all that type of thing. There's more there. So anything with the warning signs, that's all stuff where you're going to put stuff. That opens. I would freaking hope that there's a boat on this map, I really do. So there's another area there. So they're intended for something. Another one there. So there is a barge. Is that barge moving? No, it is, but slowly, I think. Or is it static? I don't know. Ah, shit. Fell off again. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap, that's a lighthouse there. So where the hell am I here? Is that me? No, that's the... Oh, it's a boat launch. Oh, you can build boats? No way. You can build freaking boats? Where the hell am I on this map? So I would assume that I'm down here somewhere, but I can't see anything. There's too many things overlapping. So yeah, it's a very different map to the mining and construction economy map, the other one. The other map from FS Miner. As I said, this is a different map. It's not the same map as the FS Miner map. Just to be clear and clarify for people. In case they're watching later or whatever. Oh, we get a super yacht. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, lordy. Oh, baby. I gotta visit you. Oh, shit. Ah! Son of a bitch. Yeah, the freaking super yacht there. Again, some kind of drop-off area there or sales, whatever. Thought you could use that. Lots going on here, lots going on. Another tip point there, or sales point. Very, very large area here. Huge factory area here. Another sales point there, or drop-off point. More here. So anything with that yellow and black warning thingy, you know, is some kind of an area that you need to pay attention to. Drop-off or sales. Oh! Holy shit! Some kind of, I don't know, water treatment plant, fisheries. I would say probably a water treatment plant. I don't see any fishies in there, so it's probably water treatment. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my driving skills are terrible. Yeah, large mine areas there. Now, my assumption would be, like other mining and mining maps, these are multiple levels of factories. So you'll bring a product to a factory. You'll get an input. You know, there's an input and output. You'll input certain materials. You'll get an output. Then that output you'll bring to another factory, and you'll get another output. That type of thing. So here's a shelf station. I bloody well hope that this works, because this is substantial. Dude, seriously? It doesn't work? No way. What the hell? This is a freaking petrol station, a Shell. Why doesn't this work? So again, you can see why the map is so large. He has lots and lots of static objects on the map. And the resolution is very, very good on these things. You know? Buses and all this type of thing. Trucks. Oh, I like the wheels in that truck. These are all high resolution, you know? So you can see why, you know, you would have a large file size. Once again, none of these things work. This should be a petrol station or diesel station, gas station, whatever you want to call it. So you get into the nitty gritty here. You mine all this shit here. Dig it all up. Haul it away. Bring it to one of the factories, that type of thing. Once again, you have, you know, areas there. There are no defined fields that I can see. There are areas though. I mean, I would assume that you could plow all this area up and make a field out of it. you know. One would assume. Oh, Jesus. Oh, holy shit. So yeah, more construction. Now, I have no idea what each of these individual factories actually do, but we'll take a look at the product list soon and see what kind of materials you're able to, process, buy, sell, make. Tar. So this must be a tar area. Another factory here. This could be, I don't know, pipes, something maybe. There's something there. Good looking map so far though, I have to say, a good looking map. It's interesting to drive around, there's a lot of variety on the map. So that's always a good, Brucey bonus. Plus point of any map is, you don't want the map to be boring, So I'm just freaking crashing everywhere. Michigan production facility. So this is a large area here. So these are all individual materials, sir. So you'll put stuff into each one of these. So these are all different fill types here. See these? Alright, so I don't know what you would call them. Let's take a look at the the types. So you have asphalt, coal, shit, I don't know what. See, some of these are not labeled, unfortunately. So just based on my experience from from Valleycrest Farms, some of these could be rock, cement, asphalt, ore, that type of thing. So sand. So some of them are, sand, cement. Eventually, tire production, gold, silver. You will eventually find out what everything does. Once you start to use the map, you'll get to grips with all the various productions. So it's not a multi-fruit map, but it is a mining map. So there are numerous sales points, as you can see here. A lot of sale points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's over 20, so you can put it that way. So that's a huge amount of sales points. So yeah, these are all kind of animated and stuff. Now you should be able to walk up to a factory and it should tell you what it is. If I can find a point. Interesting, I can't get in there. Why can't I get in there? So yeah, look at all this. Look at the long amount of detail the guy is putting into this. All this shit here takes up freaking, increases the size of the map. There's some kind of light there as well that came on. Oh, there is, look. See the light on the outside? So when you open the door, the light comes on. Yeah, all these areas here, they all eat up memory. So yeah, diesel storage by Stevie. Okay. So and I've got a light there as well. It'll probably tell you when it's on. So inputs and outputs. So more here. I'm looking for the trigger. Here we go. So this is one of them, right? So the input is stone and the output is sand, gravel and stone powder. So that's what you do. So this is a global companies thing, right? So that's kind of, what you do there. So over here, for example, here's another one. You'd input sand, gravel, river sand, whatever that means, rubber, tar, coal, stone powder, and you get, you get asphalt. So you have to input all these here just to get asphalt. So that's a huge amount of work, You can see there, this is, what is a million liters? So yeah, this is as I said, these are a global company. This map won't work without global company. Period. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's another one. Limestone. You get lime, cement. So it gives you an idea. As I said, based on my experience with Valleycrest Farms, which does have the similar type of factories, there are multiple layers of work that you need to do to get a certain production or a certain product. So down here, for example, all this shit here, you'll mine all this stuff, pick it all up, get your wheel loaders or your belt systems, whatever, and you'll mine the shit out of this. So there's probably hundreds of millions of liters in here. You can see how much verticality this guy has done here. He's put a huge amount of work into this. So, putting all these these levels and layers, that all takes time. And you can see how deep to it. Look at this shit. So that's probably coal there. That's underneath. That goes all the way back there. So, again, probably hundreds of millions of liters on the map. Very impressive stuff. I don't know about bugs, though. I have no idea about bugs yet, unfortunately. We'll pull up the error log eventually. See if anything major shows up. So yeah, more stuff there. Kind of the end of the road there. So far, my general gist and impression of the map is I like it. I would have preferred maybe if there was some fields on the map. I think that would have been better. Better kind of sales pitch for the map. Being purely construction, mining and construction may hinder its uptake, if that makes sense. I do think, Now, granted, you can probably put fields on this map. I mean, there are areas defined. You can buy all these, but they're quite expensive. So you can see here, that's 1.7 million. 1.182. So that's that area there is 13 million. So that's kind of, I don't know, I guess the outside of the map. 2.5 million, 1.6. 1 point. So the prices aren't outrageous. I mean, I've seen. Yes, absolutely, Billy. This is absolutely only on PC. 3.2 million here for the state park. See that one? So yeah, I mean, I've seen worse prices than that. Yeah, this is this is version 2 of the mining and construction economy map. This is not the same map as FS Miners map. It's a different map. It's over 2.57 gigabytes in file size. It's absolutely enormous. So far, it appears to run very well. This is probably a baller's house right here, my friends. So some rich dude lives here, obviously. This is like a Grand Theft Auto mega pad. Oh, copyright, copyright. Ha! Oh shit. Copyright, copyright. Oh, we need to get away from that. Lord of mercy. So he's got a fully watching the TV there. This is a baller's pen, my friends. A baller's pen. Aye. They're like, oh, you can. Woo. Oh shit, let's go inside. Nice. Look at this. Marble freaking floors. Oh, Jesus. Oh, music. Oh, crap. Copyright, copyright. Holy shit. Wow, look at that. Holy crap. This is a baller's paradise right here. Can you open the fridge? No. So we need to get out of there because freaking copyright. Yeah, there you go. So that's a massive baller kind of area. I don't know what's down here. It's a kind of a water area, obviously. So this is 1.4. Mr. Ozzy, how the heck are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. This is 1.4.1, I think. 1.4.0.1, something like that. The water looks good. I like the look of this map. I really do. You're going to have no shortage of work or products to make or things to do. Sawmill, obviously. Wood chips, yeah. Rickety bridge. Logging potential. Plenty of logging. There's a big logging area here. Where am I? Where the hell am I? So yeah, up here logging, yeah. You could do your logging here, no problem. I can't see a damn thing, so I'm gonna have to zoom in. It's probably the map border right there, I'd say. Yeah, that's the map border there, if I can speak. The map runs well. The map actually runs well, my friends. It actually runs. I'm surprised. Considering the amount of objects and the size of the file, it runs well. This is a solid 60. Now, it took a little bit of time for the textures to load in when I initially started up the map, but that's not unusual. You know, that's absolutely normal with any map. But yeah, there's a lot to do here, I would imagine. Again, more areas here that you're going to mine out, dig out. more stuff to do here. I would imagine this. I would hope that there's some kind of a bolting system. I haven't seen anything though. I mean, I can't switch to a boat or anything, but I would hope there is. I don't know what stage this map is at, whether it's still a work in progress or not. So once again, we have more construction here. Dirt, okay, input, output, we get sand, gravel, tailings, and iron. So that, you get the idea there. It's kind of what the global company stuff does. All these large factories. So this is a it's a 4x map. So this is steel production. So once again, you input iron, limestone, coal, you get steel output. And then obviously you're going to bring that steel then to another factory, and that factory then is going to make some other product. You know, that's kind of the way it is. So there's more to it than just, you know, bringing a product to one factory. You have to do it for. You have to use multiple factories to get to an end point, if that makes sense. I do think that the train system is bad. It's bugged. I don't like the way he's implemented the train system, because basically the two trains are on the same line, and they kind of literally, they go ghost through each other, which is stupid. Whoa! Holy shit! Jeez, this guy's a lunatic driver. Very, very Spartan, the traffic on this map. I don't know whether that's intentional or what, but there's very little traffic on this map. So let's go over here, shall we? I don't think I've been here before. I have not seen anything that works in terms of gas stations. So you mine this material here. I mean, look at the amount of material. See all this? Again, this could be hundreds and hundreds of millions of liters of material right here that you can potentially dig out, you know. And you're going to bring it here, you know. So the input is diesel, river sand. The output is river sand P. I don't know what that means. And tailings. So that's what you get out of it. Inputs and outs. Hey Crunch, how are you? How are things? Yeah, well, absolutely, we're on PC here. You will never get a map like this on console, unfortunately. This requires a global company, and there is a lot of a very, very. Oh, so there's your map edge there. Yeah. Oh, okay. And you get, it's a nice bridge as well. See, I really like the way this guy has done his borders. I really, really do. He's done a fine job at the borders. So yeah, you mine all this shit out. So this is kind of the your city area here. It's more or less based on I guess, again, that area there. So you're going to probably be doing that area. So this, you probably be bringing asphalt here, you know, and doing that, you know, or you might be digging out the ground or something like that. Yeah, it's more or less based on Ravensport, but he has switched things up. You will see a number of buildings from Ravensport and stuff. But yeah, I really like the way he's done his map orders. You know, I said that, that's kind of the edge of the map there. You know, he has an invisible wall here, but it extends well beyond that. You know, so that's the kind of the edge there that I can reach here with the terraforming tool. So yeah, he's done a very good job with the map borders. Oh, it's here. Oh, right, okay. So yeah, there's a lot on this map, a lot. But as I said, so you have logging here, obviously, logging here. But it is primarily a mining and construction economy map. There are no fields on this map, so that's something to be aware of. Yes, you can create fields, you can buy land and you can create fields. For example, there's a very large area here you could plow out and make fields, but it is primarily designed for logging construction. Some people aren't going to like that. There are some issues with it though, even though that now I've noticed. Um, there are some visual glitches, things are kind of floating and stuff, nothing dramatic, but there are a few little issues. Yeah, no shit will work on consoles. Global company, no icon, small icon font for fill pipe, crude. Icon name should be Hodfill crude, a small DDS. So there's a few bugs in there. And I did download the latest version of it. Do. So there are some Lua errors. Ugh. Okay. So he must be there's errors there, alright, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of errors. But despite that, I mean I expected that. Um will it affect gameplay? I don't know. Will you be able to use every single factory on this map? All the inputs and outputs? I have no idea. The only way to test it is to play it. And I simply don't have the time to do that. I mean, shit, I'm on Valley Crest Farms. I've got over 400 hours on the map, and I still haven't fully tested the bloody thing. And that's a mining and construction map. It's going to take a long time to figure out if there's any bugs and stuff. With maps like these, the only way to test it is to play it, really. But just based on my initial impressions, just running around, you know, the map runs well. This is 60 FPS. It runs well. What's going to happen when you start putting a lot of equipment on the map? I have no idea, but it does appear to run well. I'm going to hold on to it. I may do some work offline with it, take a look at it that way, to see what else I spot, and that type of thing. But it's a very nice looking map. If you're into mining and construction, you're going to love it. It does need more work. He needs to fix some of the global company and scripting errors. There are some visual glitches. He needs to fix the bloody train system. So both two trains are on the same track, so they kind of they literally go into each other. So he needs to fix that. He needs to put the trains on separate tracks or some kind of system where they'll not meet each other. That whatever you want to call it. There are some things, objects, kind of floating and stuff like that. Nothing major, but Yeah, it needs more work. You know, it's not there yet, but I would imagine it is a work in progress. But it's not a negative for me. Let's put it that way. I like the look of the map. I like the feel of the map. It's interesting to drive around. It feels alive. There's going to be plenty to do on it. I do, as I said, I do wish he had a few farming fields just for people, you know. But that's a personal choice type of thing. But yeah, I'm actually quite positive on the map, but it needs more work. It needs more patches and stuff like that. That's my opinion so far. It's not necessarily a review. It's more of an overview, whatever you want to call it. And it was, my friends. That's that. So we do have some mods that we're going to take a look at as well. But first, I need to find where is the bloody map. Where is the bloody map? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. So yeah, it says Giant Software. It clearly isn't. 1.0.4.0. It's a huge map. What size is it again? It says minus 1,292 megabytes. I can tell you it's 2.7 gigabytes. That's what I downloaded. 2.75 or some 7.6. Clearly roster pharmacy 19 interest. Platinum edition. Now you can play some region. Yeah. Added bale trigger for the wood chip bales at the sawmill. Fixed ground type mappings for foliage painting. Adjusted the map for landscaping support. Some minor bug fixes. Well, it needs more work than that. But he's getting there, I think. So we're going to take a look at this one. We're going to make sure that we have all of our bits and pieces here first. So I've got some mods that I want to look at. The hell? I don't remember these many buildings on this freaking map. Hold on a second. Now, it's been a bloody long time since I played Ravensport. So I could be wrong about that, but shit, I don't remember that many things. Oh shit. So I started a new farming one. I didn't realize there was that many buildings on Ravensport. Really? There's that many? Huh. I thought there was only one or two. Okay. So we're going to sell all this shit. We don't need any of this crap. Right. So, I'm going to start off with this one. This could potentially be a very, very interesting mod for me personally. Um, we're going to need a fairly beefy tractor for this. So I don't know what we're gonna. I'm gonna go with the T9. Is that articulated? Let's just go with the T9. I don't know, maybe. That it doesn't have translucent mesh, does it? That one does. Uh, 431. I don't know if that's enough horsepower. So I need something with a lot of horses underneath the hood. We'll just get that one and we'll just see how we get on with that. Right, so why it's mod. So this is what I want to look at. I'm a very big fan of the Unverfirst 332. It is a oh, we have a bug already. Missing function strip till in XML. A subsolder prepares for you to use it. So there's something missing there on that. So it's 400 horsepower, 8 mph working speed, 14-meter width. It does less crops than I thought it would. Corn, sunflowers, sugar beets, cotton. It's a planter, basically. 4,200 liters of seed. And this is it. So this is the front implement here is the Unverfirst 332. Okay. The rear then is the John Deere 1725 planter. I don't know. This probably isn't a real world machine. I would imagine someone has put a Frankenstein job on this. All right. I put this together. So you can change things up here on the Unverfirst, which is pretty much the same as what you can do on the standalone mod. We're gonna switch to trains. We're gonna turn that to off. Nice spinny. We'll take a look at this one here. Ripper stripper. I'd like to be able to compare this to what I have already, which is the other Unverfirst. So this is the. So this should be, you know. The Unverfirst is a subsoiler. It plows and cultivates in one pass. So the front section here is the plowing state, as it were. The rear section here then is the cultivation state. And then this area here obviously is going to be your planting state. So someone has put these bad boys together to make a single mod. It is high quality. Clearly it is. Interesting to see how she works. So it shows up as one device. Oh, I don't know about that. I think we're going to need something a bit beefier than that, my friends. I think we're going to have to go up to quad track in this shit. to step up our game here. That implement at the back there is very, very heavy. Nice unfolding speed. Oh, the other one then. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, we have a 40 meter. Can lower it down. Very nice animations. Very nice animations. Corn, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton. So I'll take a look at this now from the outside. I don't hear any folding animation sounds though. But there are. No sound on that though. Surely there should be on that one as well, right? Shouldn't there be a similar sound on that? We check the error log. Interesting. I don't see any errors on the I don't see any errors on the Umberfirth. Clearly a very, very high quality model, and it is. I mean, you can see the quality of the labelling and stuff like that. You can see all the metallic parts and everything. So he's done a it's an interesting mod, it definitely is. It needs to be tested though. I'll need to test the shit out of it. But yeah, there doesn't appear to be any sound on these ones. I don't know, I might be able to, I'll have a look at the XML. And maybe there's something simple. Maybe he has a sound from true to false or something, or even a decimal place out of place will stop something from working. 4,000 litres. Oh shit. Big ass piece of equipment right here. The Underearth is a freaking beast. So this is an interesting combination that I didn't anticipate would be a thing. Definitely going to need some horses for this thing though. That's interesting. So the fill level is only at 95%. See that? Ooh, I wonder why that is. Surely it should be showing up as 100. So you can see the way the Underearth is here. All these individual pieces are animated. So they all swish about, look. Pretty awesome. Oh. Now, normally I'd use the Car Farms version of the Steiger or the Quad-Track, but I don't have it installed. Much better than the in-game version. So yeah, these should both be 14 meters. And that's kind of the point of this thing. So as I said, it is a direct drill. It doesn't have a fertilizer, it's just a planter. Each individual box here is animated, you see that? So they're all independently sprung and everything, you know. It does get dirty, it gets dirty quite quickly actually. I think the dirt wears a little bit bloody fast, although I do have it set to fast actually, to be fair. But I wanted to see it get dirty, you know, to make sure that the wear textures were, correct. Now I should probably turn these off as well. So that's 8 mph there. Interesting mod. Interesting mod. Going to require a bit more testing on my end though before I'm fully satisfied with it. As I said, I am a huge fan of the Underearth, which is the thing on the front here. Haven't really experienced using the John Deere at the back here. So the two of these together, quite interesting. I wish we could separate them. That's the only thing. So I know that I'd like to be able to, you know, attach or detach the John Deere section of it. I do think you're going to need a fairly beefy PC and a bloody a lot of horses. This is a you know, this even the Underfirth requires a fair amount of horsepower just to run it. I think it needs between 300 and 350 horses. Interesting design, though. I think he's done a good job of it. There doesn't appear to be any bugs in it, though. I mean, there is something missing in the XML. That should be easy to fix. That one looks like it's just a missing piece of text or something. So yeah, it says missing function strip till in XML. That must be in the description of it. $75,000. I don't know about the price of that one either. It seems kind of low. So it's a fairly large file. I say, what is it, 60 plus megs or something. Would have been nice if there was a seeder function, but you know. Or sorry, a fertilizer function. But she more or less works. So I'm gonna have to I'll have to do more investigation. I'm gonna dig into the XML file. And but yeah, the wear textures and everything work in it. As I said, there doesn't appear to be any errors in the log, so that's a good thing. So this is another mod here that I wanted to take a look at. So this is the FS Minor creations. So there's a couple of things with this. So you get two of them. Ooh, had they UDIM'd this thing? Tell me they've you dimmed it. Looks very shiny. I wonder have they you dimmed it finally. Little bit going into the ground there. See that? A little bit into the ground, but it does appear that it's been you dimmed. Holy shit balls! Well, color me happy. It's been you dimmed. Holy Toledo! Ooh, it has. Oh, look at those lights. Holy crap! It's been you dimmed. Bada bing, baby. At least a lot of it has. Oh, there's a different engine in this beast. Oh shit. Oh, love, I love it, I love it, I love it. I wish I could open the bonnet though. Is there simple IC in this thing? You can't open the bonnet on this? No. Shit, they have you dimmed it. At least some of it. Not all of it is done, but some of it is. .43 mph? That can't be realistic. The mirrors work. Woohoo! Holy shit, this thing... No way, dude. Oh, look at those shiny thingies. Those are big ass wheels right there. Hey, oh wow, look the engine. Oh wow. So yeah, she's gone full speed. Damn, they fully modeled the engine. Look at this. Oh wow. Nice. Kudos to these guys, they've done all that shit. Damn. So we'll check out the basic functionality of this thing. Everything else, it looks really nice, I have to say. The seat is suspended, no freaking way. Oh, laddie. Oh, baby. Look at this. It all freaking works in here. Oh, the dials work. Oh, I'm glad I downloaded this one. Got a cup holder. His hands are not perfect. Definitely not. Yeah, it depends on the position of the wheel steering wheel. Like that, his hands are off. And like that, his hand is off as well. But it does have seat suspension. The pedals don't work though. So hopefully that'll be something they'll implement in the next update or whatever. It does drive fairly bloody fast. I think that's unrealistic. I don't know. Going 43 mph. I don't know what the real world specs is. So the mirrors work inside. The mirrors work on the outside and the image quality is good. That works. quality, they've definitely done UDIM work on the vehicle. So it's a two-part mod. So they've definitely see the way it's shiny. So they've definitely UDIM'd a lot of it. The quality of the logos are good as well. So you can see a lot of the metallic pieces here are good. See, there's no the lights in the back here, I think, need updating as well. I don't believe they are very modern. They're quite low res there, so I'd update the lights in the front here, or the back. The lights in the front here are very nice, as you can see. And they're all metallic and everything. Engine is fully modeled inside. We're going to check out the basic functionality of this thing. So we have our beacon. We're going to check out the hazards. No hazards on the back, but that's not unusual. They do reflect on the ground. So we have our left and our right. Everything is as it should be. First stage, second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, okay. 5 stages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right then. There you go. 5 bloody stages. I've not seen something like that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse lights we do. Okay, so and they reflect. Alrighty then. So yeah, we got reverse lights. Now, obviously, what you're supposed to do with this thing is you're supposed to hook up to this other vehicle here, and then you'll get your various lights working, as it were. The trailer itself on the back has lights. So, oh shit. I'm not a big fan of articulated vehicles because I'm stupid at it. So let's check out the lights now. So we have reverse lights on the back here as well, and the other ones light up. So yeah, so we get 2 sets of them. Those light up as well. So do we have any beacons now, I wonder? No beacons. I really thought we'd have beacons on the back of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was weird. I would have thought we would. I don't know how much this holds. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm an idiot. I can get live up the top of here. Whoa. I like what I see so far, my friends. I like what I see. This is good quality stuff. Much, much better than I anticipated. Much, much better. So yeah, they need to fix the position of the driver, animate the pedals. So for example, I'd use this particular mod on my on Ballycrest Farms. This is exactly what I would use this kind of mod for. Because, you know. So here's the vehicle here, the back end of it as well. Again, high quality. This is really, really nice stuff. Really nice. They've done a genuine amount of work to this thing. I assume this is going to be 50,000 liters. I mean, if 25,000 is 50%, then it should be. Well, it's going to be close to it. 48,000 maybe. Yeah, very, very nice. Even the stuff there. See that? Look at the branding on the embossing on the metal frames there. It's very nice. $45,000. Okay. The one I had was 50, but whatever. I mean, it looks to be bigger than the other one, but it's hard to say. See how quickly it unloads. Let's take a look at this as well. Hydraulic rams work just fine. Shit, I like it. I freaking like it a lot. Nice, very, very nice. I'm gonna keep this one. I like this. Shit, it's a hell of a lot better than I thought it would be. It really, really is. The quality is actually genuinely very, very good. It's a lot better than the other Volvo that I have. Overall, it's just a better mod and a better model, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be this particular mod here is now going to be replacing my other Volvo that I have. It's going to become part of my fleet. So, my friends, I think that could be a good spot to end the stream there. I think. I didn't quite get to all the mods that I wanted to look at, but you know, The map tour was quite substantial. Anyways, we will be reviewing more mods as we go along. I do have other things that I want to show off to you, but unfortunately I just didn't get around to it. Yeah, that's 2 hours. I think that's quite enough. All right, my friends. Listen, thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And God willing, we shall see you on the next stream.